Hello, Sean Sands from Gamers with Jobs. Welcome back for more Kerbal Space Program. Let's turn some music on. Nice. It's just the setting for. Just need that music to set the mood. So what are we doing this time? As you can see, I've already launched a ship, and we are staying relatively close to home. Kind of what I hope will be a relatively smooth and easy mission. We're going to polish off a couple things we've had for a while. So plant flag on Minmus. I don't know how long I've had that. I just want to get rid of it. But we also have rescue Tangella Kerman from the orbit of Minmus. So our plan is to dial in here, rescue, then land, then get home. So two things at once. Looks like she is revolving, going around Minmus in this direction, and we're currently coming in on the wrong side. So we want to adjust so that we come in more on the other side. So how do we want to do that? How is that going to? How are we going to? Oh, nope. Can we go this way? Yeah. Okay. We have tons and tons and tons and tons of fuel. I mean, 3,800, but for relatively speaking, for what we're doing, shouldn't be a problem. So we're way out here. How are we? We're not. It's not really clean, but it could be worse. I mean, it's not bad. I think we will kind of adjust when we're in the Minmus system, and then we'll work from there. Can we pop it out a little more? I want to kind of match up, relatively speaking, to that, to the orbit that she is in. And then we can adjust it from there and figure out whether we need to speed up or slow down. Not too far out. Okay. That'll do for now. So why don't we warp to our next maneuver. Come on, come on, give me click, 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 click. Warp to next maneuver. And we will put it on the maneuver node. We're an hour away. Pretty straightforward little ship here. Did have the tiny things on, but that'll be fine because we're staying close to home this time, so that'll give us plenty of power. We do have a seismometer on here now too, as well as a scanning device. I don't know what that does, but we'll try it out if it looks like there's a good opportunity to do so. Only looking at a 7-second burn, so let's drive that down a bit. Actually, it doesn't matter when we do it. And come around. Nope, that's fine. Went a little too far, but not so bad. Okay. All right, so now let's get into Minmus. Zip. Job one is to kind of get into an orbit. So we'll go here, we'll put our retrograde on, and we'll just warp here once it's lined up. Yeah, so just kind of a relaxing, felt like a nice relaxing kind of mission. We'll see if it actually stays relaxing, but that's the intent here. I've got other missions to do, stuff like go to Bop, or I forget, there was another one in there, which we may do. Sorry, it's been a while, by the way. I think I mentioned it before, but I was out of town for several days. And the reality is, you know, a lot of times this is probably going to be a series that I just pick up from time to time. It's not going to be an everyday sort of thing, I don't think. There we go. But I love the game. So getting a chance to play is kind of nice. I got a bunch of games coming up next week that I'm planning to dive into. Probably most notably Hearts of Iron 4, the new Paradox game, which I'm just really looking forward to. I played that, I guess it was just about almost a year ago exactly, in a press event over in England that I was lucky enough to attend. I wasn't able to do any of that sort of stuff this time. And they had a couple of press events this year, but I got a chance last year to go into England and play Hearts of Iron 4. Obviously a much earlier build, but one that I was really excited about. Is this guy, are we going to get it? Yeah, there it's coming in. Slowly but surely. Tuning up a good bit of, what do you call it? Fuel? Yeah, that's what you call it. All right, so let's go ahead and drag that in. It looks like we're ahead of it, so we're going to want to slow down a bit. And we're going to want to match up to its orbit, such as it is. We will set that as target. So its periapse is 494, and its apoapse is 515. So let's bring that into maybe 550 for now. Apoapse of 550 ought to do pretty good. We'll get a couple of shots at it. And then let's come over here and we will match our, let's see, where is it at? Okay, that's us and that's it. So we'll need to come up. Nice. Yeah, that looks real good. Line up our target. Just a 9.3 meters per second burn. Warp to our next maneuver. We are still staying ahead of it. We're going in the right direction, which is a huge relief. You never know. I've seen it before. Done it before. So then we will begin to get a little more dialed in. So we just need a little bit of a burn here. Not a ton. Yeah, so Hearts of Iron 4 next week. Going to be playing some Mirror's Edge. The new Mirror's Edge releases next week. I'm looking forward to that as well. I don't know if I'll be streaming or YouTubing that one. YouTubing is... I struggle with YouTube as a verb. Okay, good. Let's see. Our apoapse is 588, and our periapse is actually inside 501 versus... Oh, no. So we are outside its orbit across the board. Yeah, 501. We should be. Feels like our periapse crosses inside of its... Yeah, it feels like that. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Apoapse of 515, periapse of 494. Well, our periapse is inside of its orbit here, but not of its actual periapse. So let's go over here maybe, and we'll continue to... I don't know. How do we want to do this? Let's see. Are we on the same plane? That's good. We are currently 588 meters is our best. Why don't we go around over here? Let's just see how fast it's catching up with us. Pretty good. Not too bad, though. Okay, let's maybe bring it over here to periapse land. Okay, we're going to drop our apoapse down to... Let's bring it into like the 520 range. Go retrograde. I don't know if I'll put all this in. By the way, sorry for last episode where I just had a big gap of nothing in there. Where I entirely meant to edit that out and then just forgot. Sometimes you just forget. Hopefully I didn't say anything dumb or make disgusting noises, but yeah, who knows? Get it down to that 520 range. I'm good with that. Okay, how close are we now? At our closest point, we are 622. Periapse still 500. Its periapse is still 494. Let's go. We'll just go around a couple of times, see how we can dial in. Need to get it within a kilometer. Separation 8.07. 6. Okay. What else can we do to tighten that in? Can we stop our rotational speed against the target? I'd like to just kind of freeze it in. Yeah. Yeah. This is good. Just being very cautious with it. Now we are going the exact same speed as our target. So let's lock in towards the target and we'll just fly right towards it. I realize there's orbital stuff going on too. We'll just spin around randomly. Okay. Excellent. We're 9 minutes from locking in on it. Right on top. We'll be right on top of it at 11 meters per second. This will be super easy. So we'll speed up time a bit here. Just let it drift slowly towards us. Our retrograde and anti-target are the same, which is exactly what we want. Drop it down to about 500 meters. That ought to be plenty. And we're still doing good. I don't feel the need to rush past this. Okay, we'll give it a little bit of gas. Just start slowing down as we get closer to it. I can pop her out at any time, really. I'd like to park this thing right next to it, though. Okay, now we'll head in toward it a little closer. A little closer. Just kind of watch it go in now. 4 meters per second. Bring her right in there. Come on. Stop spinning around. Ugh. Come on. Hmm. 40 meters. I mean, that's plenty close, but still, it's a matter of principle. Should have it so you could dock with them. Ooh, that would be awesome if you could, like, just dock right up with the shipwrecks, so to speak. "20 meters. It's getting close to the back end. It's kind of fun putting it right up against it. 10 meters. Oh, that's enough. All right. And Tangela Kerman can do her EVA. Let go. And where is the... Just need to find... There it is. Can we do an EVA report? No, that doesn't do anything. Didn't figure. And board. Excellent. All right. Stage 1 of the mission is complete. 0.8 meters from Tangela's shipwreck. Okay. Next stage, obviously, is to... I don't need that as my target anymore. Not sure how to kill that as a target. Okay, but I want to make Minmus my target. Focus is Minmus. Excellent. Good. Let's go out here to our... just our periaps. And away that thing goes. Nice. Okay, now we're going to land on Minmus. Next up, land on Minmus. Hey, Tangela. Looking good. And we will go retrograde to our orbit, bring that in. And let's see, we will get that to... bring that into about 15, 20,000, something like that. 10,000 maybe. I don't think there's anything that's going to bump into us at 10,000. Still 3,300 left in the tank. Just tons and tons and tons and tons of fuel. Yeah, 14,000. Excellent. Warp here. Unset target. Why do I still show closest distance stuff? Who knows? Who knows? All right. How far are we from the periaps? We are a minute. Bring that under about 30 seconds. Or go past it. You know, either. Whatever works. Bring the apoaps also down to about 15,000. Periaps is 14. Honestly, why don't I just land? Yeah, I probably will. Looks like we're going over a nice flat area. Where's the flat area? Maybe right there. I think I'd like to land right there. Still want to get that apoaps in then. Good. Plenty good. Can we do any of the cool stuff? Can we... So, does the site or the scanner thing work now? Where is it? It's hard to see. And the lights are pointing down. Yeah. Need to start pointing lights at the ship. Here we go. Can we do scanning? Or surf too high. I don't know what that means. And obviously we can't do any accelerometer stuff. Obviously that won't do us any good. So no, we can't. All right. So I think then the thing to do is to let's just make sure. Would an EVA do us any good? There you are. EVA report. Yeah, 32 science recorded our situation above the Midlands. Nope. Board, and we can we do a crew report from here? Would that do us any good? No, it wouldn't. We'll just send back our data. Our cool new satellite dish. Love that satellite dish. Let's go ahead and put her right about here. Or there. Ooh, the planet's turning. Minmus is turning ever so slightly. So we probably, yeah, if we end up here, we should still get a decent amount of sunlight. Let's do another quick EVA, just see if we're over a different biome here. And we are. The Minmus slopes. So we will board and we will transmit that. We want to aim retrograde, and we're pretty much coming in here. Wonder if this is all slopes. I need that. That's probably a mod that might be worth having, is that biome one. It shows you the different biomes over the thing you're over. Or just the science mod. Maybe that's all I need. I think we will wait till we're just over this area, and we will burn for a landing. Want to make sure it doesn't rotate out from under us. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. And burn. Coming in for a landing. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And 20, 15, 0. All right. We are now coming in for a landing. I'll jump back over with you when we are pretty close to the ground. Coming in for a landing here. About 700 meters up, slowing down ever so softly. $500 meters. Still got some sunlight. Yep, got plenty of sunlight, which would be nice for keeping us powered up. I'm assuming this shouldn't be too bad of a slope. 300 meters and dropping. 250. 200. Below our kind of crash threshold. We would bounce solidly if we hit at this speed. Let's bring it under 100 and get it 70. One meter per second. And softest touchdown ever. Well, not the softest ever, but a good one. Okay, good. You guys popped out. That's good. All right, so we are on Minmus. Excellent. Take that away. Can we do our seismic thing? What can we do here? Seismic. Excellent. 100 science. Faint seismic waves are detected. We'll store that. Any point in doing a barometer? Yeah. On the Midlands, collected that. Very, very cool. We'll put Tangela Kerman out. Can she do an EVA report? No, she can't. I mean, she can, but it won't do any good. So just... Well, our mission is to put down a flag. Let's do a surface sample. Why not? 150 science. She tasted it. That's a bad decision. And we have completed another mission. Site name. Minmus Rescue. Just a quick stop on the way. Excellent. All right. Back into... Oop. We still got so much. We will board. All right. Now, in 3, 2, 1, up we go. want to get our ApoApps up near 10,000, and we'll turn Gear up. Spin that around. 90 degrees belongs on this side. All right, and we'll go up to the apoapse. We'll go up to the apoapse. And burn for an orbit. Successful mission is successful so far. Still 2,800. I have a thought. Those can go. We're down to our single stage. Oh! Okay, well, I wasn't paying a lot of attention. That's fine. Let's see. Nope, we're going to warp out to here. That's good. Let's go ahead and push out our orbit just a little bit so we don't have to slow super way down. Come on. About 40 or 50,000 ought to do good. Yeah. That's plenty good. Nope, not warp. Had a maneuver. Let's go home. Kerbal periapse of 36 million. Oops. 35 million. 32 million, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. We'll land on the target. And warp to next maneuver. Just need a quick 27.7 meters per second. Good. All right. Set. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Never mind. So there's another thought I've been having. Did we have another thing we could... I thought there was another rescue guy. I thought there was somebody trapped around... Yeah, what's it? No, that's the moon. I thought we had a rescue mission we could take, potentially. Let's just... let's see. Jewel, nope, Bop, Pole... Oh yeah, those stupid Joule surveys. Ugh, that was the worst. Maybe it didn't. Why is this red? Did he die? Why is that red? I want to know. Space Center. Show me the Space Center. Rescue from orbit of Kerman. Why can't I do that? No, active. Working on that one. Did we miss? Did it fail? Did we run out of time? Oh, it expired. Oh well. Or we just... I don't know. Oh well. Can't do it. All right. Fine. Fair enough. Let's just bring them home. Nope, that's the flag. Yay, we're back at the flag. Tracking station. The power tower. It's a terrible name for a spaceship, but it's my terrible name for my spaceship. Let's see, here we are. Let's go ahead and get to our minimus escape. 2,789 meters per second available of Delta V. Okay. And Kerbal periapse of 32 million miles. See if we can bring that in. How far are we from... Apple Apps is kind of far out. But again, just so much to burn. I want to bring it down to about, let's call it 30,000. Yeah, that would be plenty. Oh, had a moon intercept there for a second. 4 million, 3 million, 2 million, 1 million. Cut it. That ought to be fine. We'll burn the rest when we get home. Do a quick save. Do a warp in. Make sure we're pointed retrograde. Where's Kerbal? Kerbin. Where's Kerbin? God, it's so disorienting. We should. Oh, there it is. Nice. We are still 33 kilometers up, or no, 3,300 kilometers up. We can warp in a little closer. Orbit speed is under 2,000, which is nice. We've got just so much fuel in the tank. Let's get it down to about 100 or so. We're going to be able to practically stop this thing, and we will burn off our fuel because why not? If we go slow enough, slow it down enough, maybe we won't have to jettison our final stage. We could just flat out land. That would be pretty cool. Under 3,000 meters per second. A quick save. Still well outside of the atmosphere. And we are definitely coming in for a landing. Orbital speed under 2,700. We won't be able to burn it all off. We'll be able to burn a lot of it off. Let's see if we can save like 200. We are in the atmosphere. Still not getting any heat effects because we are slowing way down. Under 60,000. Now seeing some heat effects on the ablator, but that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Orbital speed dropping to 2,500. Now we're definitely getting heating effects. Not sure we'll be able to slow down enough, fast enough, soon enough. All those things. Orbital speed approaching 2,300. Ooh, just not enough gas in the tank. Just not enough thrust on there. Still not seeing any hard heat. We're up to 2,200. Coming in hot. 36 kilometers up. Orbital speed approaching 2,000 meters per second. Nope, a surface speed under 1,800 meters per second. 1,100 left in the tank. If we can get under 1,000, I think we're gold. I think we might be golden. We might be able to pull all this stuff home. Delta V at 1,000 left. 22 kilometers up. Speed under 1,400. Slow her down. Keep slowing her down. How's our blader? Blader's doing great. Surface speed under 1,000. Orbital effects or re-entry effects nominal. And we are going to cut engines with 400 meters per second delta V left. Cut, roughly. We can deploy chutes whenever we want. Do a quick save. Going to deploy chutes and deploy chute and deploy chute. Awesome. Put our landing gear down, I guess. toss on some lights because we got all the electric charge in the world to use up. Quick save. Warp it down under 1,000 meters. Wait. And there we go. Nice. We will just watch this for our surface info. Close that back up. Altitude at 460. Let's get it down to about 200. And then we will burn a little bit so we don't come down too hard. Eight meters per second, 9 meters per second. And we have landed! Haha! Let's do a seismic reading here. Seismic data, 6 gathered precise acceleration data while subjecting the vessel to this situation. I don't know what that means, but we'll keep it. I assume there's no barometer thing. Do I even have another barometer? Log pressure data? No, doesn't do anything. Ooh, scanning module. I should have done this on the thing. Run analysis. Resource analysis performed per Kerbal highlights. Great. I don't know if that means anything, but let's recover the vessel. That was a successful mission of rescuing a, what's her name? I forget her name. But she needed rescuing, and we did that. We're back up to 516 science. We brought a good amount of parts back. 4.9 million in the bank. Tangella, that's it. Let's go ahead and get one more piece of science, I guess. What do we want now? High performance fuel. An even large, when nobody believed in or even asked for an even larger fuel tank than the already enormous S3-7200, Kerbal stepped up with the sanity-defying S3 14,400 model, carrying fully twice as much fuel as before. I'm tempted. It's kind of nice. Advanced metal works. I don't think I need. What is this over metamaterials? I don't care about that. Doing a flight thing might be fun. What's over here? Experimental science, large holding tank, and a narrow band scanner. Ooh, what's this? Advanced science tech. I like that. Graviolis. We can just start detecting graviolis? Oh, we don't have enough science for gravioli detectors. Those are possibly spare snacks. Drill-o-matic mining excavator. We could start doing mining, I guess? I don't know. I don't know what all this is. It seems awesome. Do we need field science? No, we don't. I don't care about rovers. I don't care too much about this. Heavy aerodynamics. Composites. Just structural panels, stuff like that. Yeah, maybe we'll just get some more science so we can get the gravioli detector. Whatever it is, we're going to do it in the next episode. As always, thank you for joining me for Kerbal Space Program. My name is Sean Sands from Gamers with Jobs, and we will see you real soon.